Imagine for a moment what would have happened if the outcome of World War II had been different. If instead of the Allies winning, Nazi Germany had conquered Europe. This question has long been a topic of discussion among historians, writers, and filmmakers. The Germany wins scenario isn't just about changing the political map. It's about a world that would be completely different from the one we know today. If Germany had won, all of Western Europe would likely have fallen under the control of the Third Reich. Britain might have been forced to surrender after a successful invasion, while France never recovered from its defeat in 1940. Smaller countries like the Netherlands, Belgium, and Denmark might have become mere provinces within the Nazi Empire. The map of Europe would have been transformed into one large bloc under Berlin, with no rivals. One of the biggest impacts was on the United States' position. If the Allies had lost, America might never have emerged as a global superpower. Without the Cold War, there would have been no NATO, no Marshall Plan, and perhaps no American cultural dominance like Hollywood movies, pop music, or fast food. Instead, Germany had the potential to become a global powerhouse, with military and scientific technology more advanced than any other nation. The world as we know it could have been dominated not by McDonald's and Coca-Cola, but by Nazi symbols. If Germany had won in Europe, Japan, its ally in World War II, would have grown stronger in Asia. The Japanese Empire could have expanded its power without much resistance, conquering China, Southeast Asia, and even Australia. Colonial nations in Asia and Africa might never have gained independence in the 20th century. Instead, they remained colonized only by new powers, Germany and Japan. But Germany's victory also meant the widespread spread of Nazi ideology. The world would likely have lived under a harsh, totalitarian regime, rife with surveillance, repression, and discrimination. The already horrific Holocaust could have continued on a larger scale. Ethnic minorities, opposition politicians, and even groups deemed incompatible with Nazi ideology might have no place in the world. Imagine a world where freedom of thought, democracy, and even human rights were virtually non-existent. That's the grim picture of Nazi global power. The Allied victory in World War II came at a tremendous cost, but it also saved the world from a darker future. The Germany wins scenario is merely alternative history, but it reminds us of the dangers of extreme ideologies, war, and unlimited power. The world as we know it today, with its democracy, freedom, and technology, might never have existed if the Nazis had succeeded. Fortunately, history took a different course, and it was a victory not just for the Allies, but for all humanity.